Hey, first of all, thanks for stopping through. This is a new series that I'm doing. Everybody doing their shit at home right now. So I said, fucking, let me get in on this fun. It's called Grind Setters, and it's really about people setting up their grind the right way so they can set trends later. And I see that with you. You know what I'm saying? You've been working hard. You in the studio right now. Even though you have a project that's about to drop, you still in there getting to the business. Like when you started, like I think the first time we met a few years ago, you had just came home, right?
Yeah.
Now, what was the mindset in that process to, coming out to then get into the business, get into your craft, making sure that you set up a strong foundation?
I feel like it was really more about like I gotta find a way. You feel me? I ain't got no other way to pay bills and stuff. Like I gotta make it happen. Like by any means necessary.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Something I didn't realize that you told me the other day. And shout out to all the DJs who might be in here. We did a conference call through Def Jam that you already had a musical background.
Yeah.
See, I didn't know that part right there. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
sometimes people judge. They rush to judge. But how long have you been doing music? You said like 10 years, right? 8 years.
I was in the band for like 10.
Look at that, man. How does that play into your music right now? Do you still play?
I ain't touched an instrument since 2014, but I'm pretty sure I can still do my thing.
Right.
But basically, it just helped me with knowing pictures, notes. You know what I'm saying? Knowing like what's pleasing to the ear. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Have you started messing around with like live instrumentation in your music, like in the studio or anything like that, or on shows?
Not in studio. I done got some track outs before, and sometimes I have Bida tell me I ask Bida to fuck with the beat sometimes. You hear me? Mm-hmm. I like to I'm trying to open up a production side, of me. You hear me?
I see you focus on the biz. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah.
Getting money multiple ways right there, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, what's it been like with all this Corona shit? Like, I know you've been pretty much in the studio, man, but like, how's it been out there? You still out there in Louisiana, right? You near home?
Nah, I go home every month. I don't got to check in right now. So, yeah, I just call him right now.
Oh, okay. All right. You froze up just a little bit. I was like, look, you got all good equipment and no Wi-Fi. What's going on?
No. I'm Wi-Fi lit.
Yo, I'm seeing 12 tracks on the project. Of course, you already released like 4 singles. We got Trust Issue, Saucy, Yo Slime, and Vest Up is out there right now. Right. But what's going to be like what's going to be the tone for this project? I feel like you gave a lot in those 4 singles.
I can't really explain it, like, cause I like with all my projects, I like to be diverse at all times. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So I did try something new on this tape. I got a bounce track. You hear me? I did that for the culture, Louisiana.
Yeah, right there, yeah.
Yeah, I got this banger with Lil Baby. You hear me? That's why I put it the first track. So make sure you hear it. Me and Melly, we got another one that we can put together. I mean, the beat's kind of different, but it's still that same energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's kind of more aggressive.
Right. Got you, man. You just mentioned YNW Melly, man. Have you had a chance to, connect to anything like that?
Yeah, I just saw him some pictures like a week ago.
How's he doing?
No, like 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago.
How's he doing, man? Because Melvin, I love Melvin, bro. Like, I just hope he's doing well. He's staying.
I know he real sick right now, and a lot of people don't know that Melly got a hole in his heart. Mm-hmm. Like, he got medical conditions. That's why everybody was pushing for him to get home, especially with Corona stuff going on. He has it, so it's just real sad, bro.
Yeah, it's a tough situation. We've been seeing some other people get out of jail early. I hope it works out for the homie right there, man. You
know? Give it to God, bro. You know what I'm saying? I had wrote him when I saw the picture. I told him like I'd have been in that same exact situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta keep your head up and just stay strong, no matter what. Just try. I know it'd be hard, Cause I done been to the point where I'm like, man, I don't even know if I'm going home. Just fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I don't even care. You feel me? But you just gotta stay strong.
Yo, how are you, like, you going through that? I'm sure it's not just YNW Melly. I'm sure there's other cats that be reaching out that's behind the walls and shit. Like, some type of inspiration or just some words that you get them?
Um, I ain't like, it's kind of hard because at the end of the day, I always tell people like it's just like when somebody dies or something. I could give you positive words, but I can't say nothing that's gonna make you feel better. You hear me? All I can do is say keep your head up. I would say if you're in that position, try to find something positive to keep your mind to right. If you an artist, draw. If I mean you gotta find something to channel all that negative energy to. I had my music, you know what I'm saying? Even my music ain't helped me at some points. I had, you know what I'm saying? So, and on my case, I was lucky to have a girl and a mom that stayed by my side and partners. So I had people to talk to. Some people don't have people they can call. Some people ain't got people to put money on their books. You feel me?
True that.
So you gotta find something to channel your time and energy into. You feel me? Because jail will rot the mind. And I'm not
Mm-hmm.
just saying like it'll make you go crazy. It can make you evil. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? People sit there with nothing to do, they get aggravated. You know what I'm saying? Testosterone build up. You get to the point where you wanna whoop people. You know what I'm saying? You wanna fight. You just get to doing just dirty stuff. You know what I'm saying? I even had my time to where I just got to want to fight all the time. You feel me? And it's just all you do out there is just get more charges. So you just got to find some way to channel that energy.
I feel like that experience, you know what I'm saying? We don't get the chance to talk a lot. We ain't around each other a lot, but I feel like the energy that you give off, especially since the time I've met you, that experience has showed you a lot. You feel what I'm saying? Like you just approach life kind of differently, man. And I think
Yeah.
that's gonna be shown in the
Before
music.
jail, I was like, if I don't know you, I don't really want to talk. G was more of the person that would speak to you. I would just sit there and be like, "What up?" I don't really want to talk. Like, I just jail just taught me like just live. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Back then, I felt like I had too much. I want to prove myself by everything. Somebody say something, I gotta pull up. You feel me? And it just ain't about that no more. Like I got people that I live for now. You feel me?
Absolutely,
So
man.
it's like, and been there and did that. You feel me? It's better stuff in life now.
Absolutely, absolutely. And talking about that, I'm looking at these collabs that's on the project, man. Most Hated is dropping at midnight tonight on the East Coast, 9 p.m. out there on the West. Get ready for it. But like you mentioned, Little Baby, thank you for letting me hear that song early too. I appreciate you. You're right.
Yeah,
You should have put that at #1 because that's going to set the tone. But like you said, YNW Melly, you got Moneybag Yo on here, C
yeah,
Finance, and then
big bag.
I'm interested in this T Grizzly joint. How did
Yeah.
you how did you decide to go ahead and choose who you was going to collab with on here?
Oh man, as soon as I made the record, I swear I had hit T Fawn like I got one for you. I was gonna put him and I was gonna put Vaughn on it. Vaughn been touring and doing this thing. Shout out to Vaughn, so I couldn't really catch up with him. T, I had to pull up on T anyway. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? Because that's like family. So he just knocked it out.
mm, mm. I see people up here like they putting the fire emojis up for the Little Baby, the T Grizzly. Don't worry, you gonna be able to hear it all at midnight. Most Hated is
Yeah,
dropping, man. Yo, I saw something on the gram, and this is actually after I had spoke to you earlier this week, where
yeah,
Lil Boosie was, talking. He's like, "Yo, you two are cousins and shit." Have you seen that? Did you see that clip? Did you hear him say it?
yeah. I seen it.
What you think about that? Because you seem like first of all, I know how it is with my cousins down in the South, where in the Carolinas. Let somebody find out their cousins is a fucking barbecue for the next 2 weeks. But
Yeah.
what was it like? What was it
I
like
mean,
hearing that? Did you know
I
that
mean,
already?
I've been knowing since I was like I'll say about 10 years old, 11 years old. I've
Oh,
been
so you
knowing.
knew? Yeah, you knew that for a minute. Why it
Well,
never came up before?
for one, when I first found out, that's when he I think he caught his charges and when did his time. You
He went
feel me?
away. Yeah.
When he came home, I wasn't big with no rapping or nothing, and that side of my family, my mom and my daddy broke up when I was 1. So my daddy's side of the family, my mama had a grudge with my father. You feel me? So she actually kept me away from my father on some shit for a couple years, and so I don't really know all my people on that side. So when I turned like 12, that's when I started really going around them and learning who my people is and shit. So I had been found out, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Some people would have used that, but you didn't, man. That says a
Nah,
lot
cause like
about you. That you kind of, you pretty much setting up your foundation. You know what the people going to start asking? When can we get a joint with Fredo Bang and Boosie?
Yeah. I mean, hopefully one day it happen. I mean, I done wrote them a couple times actually, but if it happens, it happens. Hopefully one day it happens. It'd be good for the culture.
In good time, in due time, man. We gonna go ahead and put that good energy out there, for real. What you doing? Like, right? We was talking about Jo earlier. For everybody that's on here, you don't know who Jo is.